for this real quick. This gonna be quick. I gotta pay attention. Anything up my nose? Anything up my nose, y'all? We take the seatbelt off. When I'm parked, I like to have my seatbelt off. But yeah, ain't nothing on the right of me. It's just I like to park. When I'm on live, I like to park and be sitting still so I can pay attention. See who's who and what's what. Yeah, I got my hair retwisted, y'all. Let me take this thing down. I don't know what this is. I just tied this up to wash my face. Maybe I need to tie it up. I don't know. But anywho, the next time I go get my haircut, I'm gonna tell them I want that Stephen A haircut. And what is a Stephen A haircut? I want that 2-in-1. I want that 2-in-1 haircut. They're gonna say, what the hell is a 2-in-1 haircut? I'm gonna say, yeah, man, cut it off like right back here. I want you to give me an arc. Cut it off right here, and then leave the dreads in the back. I'll have a 2-in-1. I'll have that bald fro like Stephen A. So yeah, I want that bald fro. Next time I go to the barbershop, I want y'all to look at measure Stephen A tape line because it go up like this. And I want them to cut all that shit off like that. And then I have a ball, ball in the front like here. So it'd be like this. And then I have my dreads in the back. So I'm gonna look like this from here on out, y'all. I want that Stephen A, that 2-in-1. That nigga got a 2-in-1 haircut. Old ass nigga needed. That nigga got a 2-in-1. But check this out. They say, hold on, man. I need my iced coffee. So they say John Morant, Stephen A just came up with this shit. I don't believe nothing Stephen A say. But this one, you kind of, I don't know. They say John Morant, they're worried, people around him are worried, around the league are worried if he's going to be alive or not. And I'm like, huh. People around the league is worried whether an NBA player is going to be alive or not. When these same NBA teams are playing this same damn drill music and this same shit that got this young man thinking, and I know some people gonna say, no, John Morant grown, he is grown. But when these kids are listening to this music in high school, they're listening to all these rappers coming up, so much so that most rappers wanted to be ball players, and most ball players want to be rappers. So it's a very close-knit thing. So you got John Morant running around the league like he's a damn drill rapper, pulling out guns, smiling in the camera. They made a culture of this shit. So the NBA, you don't have nobody to thank but yourself. You have your next up superstar thinking he's a damn drill rapper. And you have nobody to thank but yourself. The NBA cares. That's my opinion. Because that shit shouldn't be allowed. You don't see certain sports arenas y'all play throat babies in that goddamn arena. Y'all think them kids don't know what the hell them niggas saying? Them kids be slipping up and cursing and saying, let a nigga play in your throat. Y'all got 7-year-olds singing that it be 7, 8, 10-year-old girls talking about let it play in your throat, baby. I'm trying to bust all on little kids dancing and singing to this shit. And you want to say you worried about his safety? Y'all motherfuckers ain't worried about nobody goddamn safety. Y'all not worried about whether John Morant is gonna be alive or not. Y'all worried about that bottom line. Whatever makes money, it seems like that's what people are going to put out. No matter what lasting effect it's going to have, whatever makes money, they're going to exploit and put out. They don't give a shit. Think about it. This guy is one of the best players in the league, $231 million. He's already lost damn near $100 million, probably. With all the endorsement deals and the $49 million he lost, or $40 million he lost from not making that All-NBA team. You would think that would trigger in his head, like, okay, I can't be like this. I can't be like everybody else. But he was allowed to be that way for so long. And his talent, he probably done been getting away with shit all his life. Y'all don't understand. That's what I be talking about. Gilbert Arenas came and told you, I hate to bring his name up, but I always have to use him as a reference because he's one of the guys that I was around and I watched him because of his talent. He was able to go to jail. He was able to do the most egregious things to people and nothing ever happened because Ernie Grunfeld, Scott Perry, and a network of people allegedly made sure these situations went away. So when you have a group of people that they don't stand on no moral compass, all they care about is the money. All they care about is the bottom line. That's why the NBA is the business of basketball. It's called the business of basketball for a reason. And there's a pecking order. If players play well, um, sometimes they're able to get away with a lot of shit. They're able to get away with things that you guys wouldn't even think of. That's why you'll hear reports about one guy, no reports about another guy. What's going on? Say KB, what's good, brother? What's going on, Jay? But I'm just talking about this John Morant situation. Stephen A came out, and I think Shannon Sharp came out, and they want to blast just John Morant. This ain't just a John Morant thing. This is a cultural thing. John Morant ain't gonna be the only kid dunking. Have y'all not been seeing what the fuck is going on? There's a young rising talent out in California. He went to the University of Memphis. He just got in a gun situation. They had another college player, he got in a gun situation. Another college player got arrested. The one that got drafted, they allegedly saying he gave the gun. So it's so many of these young cats that are hooping now. They can't just hoop. They want to be hoopers and drill rappers and street cats at the same time. So it's a cultural thing. You cannot isolate this and make it a John Morant thing. A black man just can't be a black man. I stomp around this bitch as a black man. Ain't no motherfucking group in the car with me. Ain't no bunch of niggas in the car with me. It's just me. And I'm going to play it how it go. It's just me. We got these young kids thinking these young NBA players are moving around like a street gang. They moving around like street niggas. They got a bunch of little niggas with them with guns. Some of them, not all. Got a bunch of little dudes around them with guns that if any one of those dudes pop that gun, everything on you. This is why it's not necessary for me to roll with a bunch of people. The name that they gonna remember anyway is Kwame Brown. So why the fuck I need to roll with a bunch of niggas? If one of these niggas act crazy and shoot at somebody, everybody gonna know that 7-foot nigga was Kwame Brown. So you might well shoot yourself. So no, I don't need no nigga that think for me and mess around and shoot a gun and do something I don't need him to do. No. If I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker, I'm ready to take the consequences and everything that come with it. And see me, you know, I might be smart enough to come out with some other things before I have to get to that firearm. You know, I might have to spray a nigga in the eye. You know, I might have to, and this might do the job. I might have to shoulder roll and get beat up. That might do the job. But I don't have to go to no goddamn gun. I done had my ass whipped before. And I done whipped some asses. So sometimes you just gotta lose one. And y'all can put it on camera and laugh or whatever else. But guess what? I ain't motherfucking in jail. You know, it used to be grown man shit going on. It used to be men didn't think that what made them a man is being 157-0 in every fight. What made you a man wasn't that you was menacing with a gun. What made you a man is that you were man enough to walk away from situations. And you was man enough to take accountability for any situation and stand on it on your own. The men that raised me, they didn't hang in no bunch of group. Them niggas had a buck knife that they rubbed across some garlic. They had that 38 special, that revolver that never jammed, and they had respect. That's the key factor that's missing. Respect. Just give a little respect and you don't have any problem. When I walk around, everybody got a gun, so it ain't gonna be like, oh, I got a gun. Y'all niggas just playing Russian roulette with who gonna get to the gun first. No. Respect is what's missing. Get your gun. You get your gun. It's supposed to be for protection, not menacing with it. But respect gotta come first. That same dude with that 38 can lose his life if he menacing with that gun. But if he's being respectful, minding his business, doing his thing, and you come with the disrespect, that 38 gonna come out before you even know what hit you. That buck knife gonna go across your face before you even know what hit you. So what's the point of being so and tough all goddamn day? Everybody talking about no lacking, this and that. No, I want to lack. I don't want to be like this all goddamn day. That goddamn too nerve wracking, goddamn it. I'm smart enough to not have to do all that shit anyway. I back myself to a corner on a wall. The only place you can come from is right there. And my peripheral vision is a bad motherfucker. Boy, I used to give no look passes looking over here. You know what I mean? So, no. But we not menacing and bothering nobody. And that's what these young cats got to stop doing. Just because you got a goddamn gun, stop menacing with a gun. Stop jumping around and acting stupid with a damn gun. A gun is not made for that. A gun is not for you to threaten another black man with. A gun is made to hopefully go hunting with so you can feed your family. It's made to, in case of a rare circumstance where you have to defend your life, it's there for that protection. People are walking around with guns now, waiting on a chance to shoot at some damn body. And it's just like, you really don't want that. You really don't want that. Take it from somebody who grew up in an environment. You really don't want that. It ain't no winners in that shit. Go look at some dudes that done been shot. Boy, they walk different. They moving different. Them organs feel different. Telling you. I had a homeboy got shot in the ass. He could, I hate to say it, because some people might know who this nigga is. That nigga got shot in the ass. Nigga had sex problems for like 2 years. It's not fun. I'm telling you, it's not fun and all this shit which y'all think it is. Live your life, man. Live your fucking life. Make you some money, get you a family, or don't. Get on a boat, live your life. But don't be out here on that bullshit. That's all I'm saying. Too many people out here on that bullshit. Live your life. But one thing about it is, the next time I go to the barbershop, y'all gonna see me. All this gonna be gone. I'm getting that Stephen A. I'm gonna tell them, hey, look here, line that bitch up like Stephen A. It should go back this far. So all these gotta come off. So it's gonna be bald, and y'all gonna see dreads in the back. Don't think something happened to me. I asked for this haircut. Yeah, I'm gonna ask for that haircut. Soon as I get back to the barbershop, I'm saying I want that motherfucking Stephen A. That 2-in-1 haircut. I want that motherfucking ball in the front, and I want them dreads in the back. That 2-in-1, goddamn it. Hey, woo! If you get shot, you might get what? Poo poo platter in your pants. Hey, I don't want to get shot. I don't want to shoot at nobody. I don't want to do none of that. These pretty ass guns I got is to hunt animals and to shoot at targets. I don't never want to have to shoot at nobody. Please don't. But shit, these young cats a different breed. They looking at this goddamn TV and they looking at their homeboys and they thinking this shit cool. I'm glad I don't have no expendable friends. I like my friends, so I don't want them to give them a gun and put them in a situation where they got to defend me. And now I'm fat mouthing and running my mouth too much. And then now they got to go do some time. And I'm out here chilling and living good. And I'm telling them they keeping it real because they did some time for me. Nah, they ain't your friend. If y'all niggas got friends with money and they ain't giving y'all or setting y'all up, like if you, first of all, it's a two-way street. You got to come to the table with something that a person would want to spend their money on. So if you're a friend of somebody with money and you don't come with a game plan or a proposal in order for you to make some more money, and not some shit you were just smoking and think that's because your homeboy, he supposed to just do it and give you some money because you counting his pocket. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about a well thought out plan that you wrote down and you gonna give him his goddamn money back because nobody owe you shit. A well thought out plan that you can take to a bank that they'll tell you no because you black. Allegedly, I think I snapped. But your homeboy gonna tell you yeah because you your homeboy. But you still not riding off of that. You're gonna put it together in the right way, and you're gonna check all your marks, and then all you need is that opportunity. That's when you're being a real friend. And what he would do as a real friend is to help you and assist you to get to where you need to be. And then you get that goddamn money back. And now everybody's good. You know. But we got too many vagabonds. We got too many niggas think because that my homeboy, dog. That my nigga, dog. We just made it, dog. See, them type of niggas, you wouldn't like me. Cause nigga, we didn't make shit. I made it. You just a nigga that's over here riding with me. Now, if you want to make it, you better make up a goddamn business plan and I can help you get to where you need to go because everybody can't play no goddamn ball. Hell, they say I couldn't play. But nigga, we didn't make it. Drake lied to you. He lied. Nigga, we ain't make it. Nigga, I made it. You understand? Now that we got that clear, we still cool? We not? Okay, fuck you then. Shit. How the fuck we made it? I'm the only one got torn up ankles, torn up shoulders, a fucking bad back, a bad hip. I'm the only motherfucker took all that Anderson and shit. I'm the only motherfucker they were calling a bus. I'm the only motherfucker was suing and shit. You were just out fucking and having a good time. You tell me we made it? Nigga, please. You about to make me whip your ass. Shit. Y'all niggas better learn that some of your friends is your worst goddamn enemies, nigga. Them niggas just waiting to count your pocket, waiting to be your enemy. But nigga, we didn't make it. I made it. Kwame is replacing Shannon Sharp. Just what? I ain't getting up that goddamn earth. If I can replace Shannon Sharp, I'm not gonna sit across from no motherfucker that didn't play basketball and debate no basketball with him when he's talking that disrespectful. If he's more analytics and more numbers based and he's respecting players, yeah, I can sit across from you. But ain't no way on God's green earth I'm sitting across from a motherfucker that can't do what these players do. Ain't take the mental stress, ain't take the time out from his life, the hours in the gym, the sacrifice. If he hadn't done that, I'm not sitting across from no motherfucker that coach didn't like him. What he claimed the coach didn't like him, and he didn't make it to goddamn college because of that. He sound like a loser to me. They got a bunch of losers on TV, and the only thing they got is a bunch of paper that somebody handing them and telling them to read off these stat lines. And then now they so arrogant that where they think they can talk about real basketball players that now have come to YouTube and that has done this thing that only 400 or 500 players in the world get to do at a time. And you're going to talk over somebody who was able to do that? You done lost your goddamn mind. I'm sorry. I would never let thick tongue Skip Shannon Sharp, no Dracula face Skip Bayless, not no nigga with a 2-in-1 haircut that got his coach fired too. Stephen A got his coach fired. Skip Bayless blamed his coach that the reason why he ain't make it to college. You mean to tell me I had every goddamn high school and every college wanting me to attend their school, and this motherfucker got demoted to the JV, and he talking basketball? Now, when I was in school, when I first got in school, JV didn't even play on the same court. They had to carry their ass over to the gym that ain't had no motherfucking AC in it. Shout out to all my JV niggas. I never made JV. I went straight to varsity. So I ain't dogging y'all. But when I'm talking about my school, when I was in school, Glen Academy High School, they made them motherfuckers go over to the annex building and they ain't have no motherfucking AC in it. They were hot as hell, but them niggas was happy because they was on the court. And then some of the players that was okay enough to play, they would only play 2 quarters, and then we would let them come up just in case somebody get in foul trouble. They can play 2 quarters for us. So you mean to tell me you wasn't even a 2-quarter nigga, Skip Bayless? You played straight JV in your senior year. You wasn't even a 2-quarter nigga your senior year. Man, they ought to beat your ass and throw you off camera. How in the hell could you talk basketball? You know, there ought to be a requirement. If you're going to talk basketball, you had to at least be a starter on a high school team. I mean, we're going to have to set the standard higher than this. We cannot have all of these NBA analysts that are out of shape, that didn't, well, the older niggas could be out of shape. They done put their work in. But you can't have the Stephen A's, the Skip Bayless, the Nick Wrights, the Shannon Sharps. You're disrespecting the integrity of the game. How in the hell you want people to still think that the NBA is the upper echelon of basketball when you got people talking about basketball that don't know what the fuck they talking about. You got football players and media personnel that just want to disrespect people to get a name. They want to give a hot take to go viral. They don't know shit about basketball. They know how to read off a person's stat. Such and such scored this many points. Such and such scored that many points. Such and such did a good job. The nigga was 9 for 20 fucking 7. That ain't a good job. Anybody could do that. My old ass could go out there and shoot up 20 fucking 7 shots, and I'm gonna hit 9 of them bitches too. Or I'm gonna get fouled and I'm gonna hit one of the goddamn free throws. Shit. That's what you doing. Well, that's your opinion. You know, everybody got, Nick Wright knows nothing. Yeah, none of them motherfuckers know nothing about basketball. They know, listen. They know about basketball up until a point. Hell, I can go study something and learn something about it. I can go study football and I can go tell you everything, the nuances, the first downs. I can tell you all the terminology if I go study it. But that still don't mean I really get it because I didn't do it. I didn't understand. I wouldn't understand the grind. I wouldn't understand the two-a-days. I wouldn't understand the training camps. I wouldn't understand the nuances of the game. No, I would have a small knowledge and grasp of what those players go through from the outside looking in. Somebody, stop right there. Stop right there. That was his tongue come out like a piston. That nigga tongue don't work like everybody. That nigga shit go forward and back. Stop. That nigga tongue be busting up the back of his teeth. Stop right there. Stop. It's good. Hold on, Skip. Let me tell you something. Give me a LeBron set. You know what? Skip. That nigga there, that tongue be tearing his ass up. Wouldn't understand the playbook either. No, I wouldn't understand shit. As a former Kwame, as a former D1 player for a smaller D1, I agree with everything you're saying. Salute to you. Man, I'm just saying, man, they don't understand the grind. Like, to even be bad, like, I feel so bad listening to these announcers talk because they don't know shit about basketball. They don't understand the grind. I've seen the 15th man. I've seen a guy give his all to a game that he barely got anything out of it. The 15th man is a guy, sometimes he's staying with a female. He hasn't made the team yet. He's hoping to make the team. That nigga's up early. He's there late. No one knows his name. He's not being written about. He's not being talked about. But to make that roster spot, it got to take everything in this guy to make that roster spot. I've seen him get cut for another player with another name or somebody they want to bring in. And I've seen a guy give blood, sweat, and tears on that goddamn court and still it not be good enough. So how in the fuck can I respect the analyst that has never seen that? How can I respect the analysts that don't know that grind of a Gennaro Pargo or his brother? The guy they are good fucking basketball players. But when you get to that level, it thins out. And sometimes being good just ain't good enough. I'm telling you. So to have so many analysts with that disrespectful ass tongue, especially when they mention my name, I'm gonna disrespect the fuck out of them. Not only was I in the pool with those same guys, but as a teenager, when they put me in the pool with those same guys, I rose to the top to #1. Fuck all the politics that went on after that. When they put me in the bullpen with all of those guys, I'm talking about motherfuckers who went to college, who was coming from everywhere overseas. They put me in that bullpen with the motherfuckers, and I came out #1. So I'm never gonna let no motherfucking analyst tell me a bitch ass thing. Fuck you. You don't know what it takes to get it, and you can't do it. So you're not gonna erase all the things I've done because you can go read a stat sheet. I can't help they put me in the motherfucking game in garbage minute. Anybody who know basketball know when garbage minute time come, nigga, everybody just shooting that bitch. It's a free for all. They don't give a fuck what pick you is. MJ and them old ass niggas go out there and get beat by 25 by the third quarter or fourth quarter. They throw us in there 5 minutes and everybody in there shooting. Such is life. But you're not gonna take away what the fuck I done. You got life. But yeah, I done went too long, man. I gotta get up out of this thing. I got somewhere to be. Some Kwame thought right there. Yeah, I'm dressed up and shit. I got somewhere to be. I'm looking all good. I'm trying to see whether I'm gonna tie my hair up to make it look like that ball 2-in-1 or not. But I probably just leave it down because the strength is in the hair. When I walk through, I want to walk like a goddamn. I want to look like one of them big African beautiful lions, nigga. I want to walk and just have that motherfucker. No, a lion have a mane. So nah, I don't want to walk like no lion anyway. These doctors want to shoot lions and shit anyway. So yeah, man, I'm about to get up out of this thing. LeBron, the false king. Hey, I don't know. Cortez, what up, man? Michelle Bryant, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Is it afternoon? No, it's still morning. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Miss Chance, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Chance. V Chance. I think I said that right. I probably need to bring this shit closer, but I don't want to get all close up in my face. And I'm a grizzly bear. You a grizzly bear? Oh shit. I'm just a sidewalk nigga, man. Hey, the chat is undefeated, boy. Pastor Brown preach. Nah, I ain't no pastor. Hey, never mind. Don't say. Shut up, boy. Shut up. Don't say that, Kwame. Don't say that. Nah, but I ain't no pastor, man. I hate garbage time. Man, them garbage time minutes is a free for all, man. That's all it is. It's just a free for all. But y'all, bless y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Shout out to Casino for Life, One Crack News. Shout out to Damn D POV. Shout out to Damn D Live News, Damn D Beefs. I think that's it. But y'all go check out Damn D. That motherfucker funny. And make sure y'all go to Casino Patreon. Make sure y'all go to my backup channel, Kwame Brown Bus Life 2.0. Today is all the smoke Sundays. That means anybody got smoke, you pull up and you air out your smoke with anybody in the sector, even if it's me. I don't duck no smoke unless they are. I'll tell you on my other channel. But all the smoke Sundays is coming soon, later on today. Um, but yeah, man, and make sure y'all go check out It's Just Jim's Eye View, the political kryptonite, Ticket TV, pro basketball updates, and check out my moderators, Biz 101. I think I lost a few other moderators, but check out Mom Boss Mayo, um, and I think that's it. But I'm up out of this thing, man. I'm gone. Salute to y'all. Have a blessed morning.